So I will be teaching you guys about the analytics of social media and how influencers, models, photographers use their analytics on Instagram to help grow their brands a bit. This is my photography page, and when I click on View Insights, I can see what has happened in the past 30 days when it comes to engagement and how many accounts I've reached. So in the past 30 days, I have reached 903 accounts. I can see how many followers or non-followers look at my posts, stories, reels, and videos that I post on my social media. And this part's really helpful. So when you click on this, it will show you how many people have engaged or reached this post specifically. So you can see that 100 people liked it, 5 people commented, 2 people shared it, and 0 people saved it. And then I can see how many accounts have reached this post, how many engaged with it, and how many people looked at my profile when they were on this post. Then I can see where they were coming from exactly. So this part will help me know how to reach out to people when I post a new thing on my account. So it says that 613 people saw this on their main page. So that's really good. And then the second most impressions I got was from my profile. So that means people are on my profile and then went to this post. And then the least amount of people came from hashtags. So, and then I can see again, like the post reactions and profile activity. So after I look at the post insights for my most recent post, then I look at how many people engaged on my profile, and I will also see how they're where they're engaging. So a lot of people have been engaging on my posts and my stories most frequently. This part down here is really important. It shows me how many people click on my link and on my profile. And for me, I have a Linktree link where I put everything. So like my Venmo, I put my website, stuff like that. And then I can see how many people email me or call me from my profile, which is really nice to know because you never know when you get a spam. You never know when you get a spam call or a spam email if it's a real client trying to reach out. So this helps just a little bit. And then for my followers, I can see when they're active. So for Monday, for example, my followers are most active during 12 p.m. and 3 p.m. And let's say Friday, they are most active, it says, between 9 and 12 p.m. So if I wanted to post something new or if I wanted to post on my story, I would probably post between those 2 times. Just because I think that's when a lot of people will see it and that's when I'll get the most engagement I can that day. So we're going to make a post right now for, let's say we're going to make it for Tuesday. So Tuesday, I get the most engagement between 12 p.m. and 3 p.m. So we're going to make the post right now and we're going to make it according to that time. So I will choose a photo. I'm going to choose this photo. And I'm going to choose this photo specifically because it is fall season, which means everyone's thinking about fall leaves and pumpkin spice lattes. So I think this is a really good photo for the fall season. And we're just gonna, it's already cropped and it's already edited, so I'm not gonna do any editing. I'm gonna put a cutesy caption. So we're gonna put, I love to lay in fall. We'll say in colorful fall. Okay. And then after that, I'm going to put an emoji. So I'll put the fall emoji. And then I like to space out my stuff. And then I'm going to put the model's Instagram so she gets engagement as well. So her name is Rachel. Just going to put that. And then I also like to put what type of camera I used for this specific photo, because this will help people see like, oh, okay, she used this camera for this photo. Maybe I want to get this camera. So it helps them think about stuff like that. And then, as you saw, one of the ways that people came to my post was through hashtags. And I like to do specific hashtags for my posts. So for this one, I will put fall for the season, but I'm going to do fall vibes instead. And then I like to put DMV photographer and DMV model, just so those type of people, those people in this area will come and see my post. And then I also like to put Adobe Photoshop and Adobe Lightroom because that's what I use to edit. So I want to make sure those people in like the editing community will see this. And then I also like to put the brand of the camera that I use. So, and then I also put the type of camera. And I'm going to put a couple more fall hashtags. And then I'll put a couple portrait photography ones. Okay, so once I do that, then I'll go to advanced settings. I'll turn off the likes and the views because I think that messes with my engagement a little bit. And then afterwards, what I will do is, I don't think you can do it on the computer, but when you're on your phone and you make a post, you can schedule the post. So for this post, I will schedule it on Tuesday at 1 p.m. because I have the most engagement between 12 and 3. And I think 1 p.m. is it's a good mixture of when a lot of people will be on there. And yeah, that is how I use analytics as a photographer to grow my brand and to get more people to engage with me on social media. Thank you.